XRP army, you are not going to think this to be true. The fact that Wells Fargo has just made the announcement that they are going to be completely invested in the cryptocurrency markets is, of course, going to be absolutely fantastic for XRP. Not only are we going to be discussing that, but in addition to that, we also have some other amazing things to share with you in the video that we have for you today. The United States government is currently beginning to implement some wonderful answers to ongoing difficulties, which will once again be absolutely fantastic for XRP. These solutions include some significant changes regarding the United States dollar and international trade, as well as some great remedies to existing problems. But that's not all. We're also talking about some other major institutions that are now potentially going to be joining in on this massive bandwagon of cryptocurrency adoption. This is something that I believe will make it possible for XRP to reach prices that have never been seen before in the year 2025. Therefore, if you are interested in learning more about it, it is of the utmost importance that you click the like button so that everyone may see this. Moreover, let's begin watching the video. In light of the fact that we are witnessing a variety of distinct developments in the global market, I will begin by discussing the plunging value of the United States dollar. The value of the Chinese yuan and gold is both on the rise as a direct result of the adjustments that have taken place in the market. We are all aware of the fact that the Brics nations, about which we have discussed numerous times on this channel, are reaping significant benefits as a result of the restrictions that the SWIFT banking system imposed on Russia and China. To put it another way, the SWIFT financial system of the United States entirely and utterly excluded Russia from any and all forms of international trade. As a result, Russia was forced to construct their own system, which they are currently utilizing. But another thing that nobody really expected would happen at the time is that Russia is now beginning to adopt cryptocurrencies. They see this as a decentralized mechanism for them to obtain access to all of the global markets that is free of any centralized institution. This is something that nobody really thought would happen. In addition, this demonstrates once again the significance of a product such as XRP, which is a banker's coin and has the potential to bridge the gap for these individuals. However, let's just go ahead and have a look at what's going on at this very now. It has been reported by the Financial Times that China's utilization of the renminbi has now reached an all-time high in terms of international transactions. Due to the fact that consumers prefer RMB, the renminbi is becoming an increasingly popular currency for transactions that take place across international borders, initiate global transactions, and when China and Russia abandoned the use of the United States dollar, 90% of all trade between the two countries is now handled in rubles or yuan. As a result of their failure to adapt, the value of the United States dollar is decreasing, while the value of the yuan and the ruble is actually increasing in comparison to the value of the United States dollar. This is demonstrating to the government of the United States that if they are not willing to fundamentally let go of the fast financial system, it is going to bring them a great deal of trouble. It should come as no surprise that we are all aware of the most suitable alternative to SWIFT. That tiny XRP seed is going to be dropped right there for them to plant in their brains, and at some point in the future, perhaps it will develop into something wonderful. In any case, I just wanted to demonstrate to you all what is transpiring in the United States of America as a consequence of their refusal to cede their power over the markets. In reality, it is not beneficial for them in the long run, and they are gradually coming to the realization that this is the case. As we can see now, the Chinese yuan has surpassed the euro as the most traded foreign currency on Russia's euro transactions as well. Well, it's getting fairly chaotic over there, and now there's another item to consider. I thought it was pretty intriguing based on everything I just showed you, which is Ripple and its 2017 pattern, and how this might actually have XRP reaching roughly $27 per coin today. Obviously, there are a lot of factors that are playing into this, and I am aware that they will be affecting the price of XRP, which is something that we are going to be discussing mostly, including the news about Morgan Stanley and some other important bank news, such as the news about Wells Fargo, which we are going to be discussing in a very short while. However, with that being said, there is essentially a technical signal that is indicating that XRP may be aiming for a tremendous jump to $27 per coin. And the movements of the asset in the past have demonstrated that Ripple may be very close to a breakout in the very near future. Because of the upcoming elections in the United States, there are now some individuals who are predicting that this breakout will occur as early as November. There is a widespread belief that the election of Donald Trump would be a significant motivator for Bitcoin. And it may perhaps, I believe, that the bull run is going to take place at a slightly different time than I had anticipated. In other words, you should start it a little bit earlier than you had anticipated. That is something that you guys should keep an eye out for, because you are not going to want to miss out on this break. Oh, if we get even close to being able to sell XRP for $27 per coin, what I'm going to say is that all of you who are viewing the video for today, if you are purchasing at the price that is now available, when it comes to purchasing XRP, you are going to make a whole lot of money. Take a listen, the Stochastic Relative Strength Index RSI has just reached across below the bottom line right here. If you want to start a long position on XRP, now is the best moment to do it than at any other time, right? We have lately had a decline, and the price of XRP has recently reached the 55-cent mark, which I consider to be an absolutely wonderful entrance. Consequently, if you are thinking about opening a long position on XRP and you are interested in purchasing some at this very moment, there is no better place to do so than through the link that I have provided for you, Marge. You sign up for the service down below and you establish a long position on XRP, just like I am going to do today, then guess what happens? All of you are going to receive free XRP that will be airdropped to you directly. Simply for trading on Margex exchange and using my link to the platform, everyone enjoys having access to free cryptocurrency. I am certain that I do. Please ensure that you sign up by using the link that I have provided below. At this point, we are going to focus more on the widespread acceptance of cryptocurrencies and the events that are taking place in the global realm, because there is a great deal happening in that area at the moment. First and foremost, a global payments provider known as NCR Atleos is going to introduce a Bitcoin cash out over 30,000 automated teller machines. However, why is this such a significant issue? There are surely a lot of you who are curious. It is a significant event because this is an automated teller machine ATM that did not have any cryptocurrency available on it before, right? It is a provider of a TM-NCR Atlas that was previously only for fiat currency, but now it is also going to be integrated with Bitcoin. Additionally, we are beginning to observe that a great number of other providers of ATMs are beginning to follow suit. However, if you are under the impression that this will not have a significant effect on the price, you are mistaken. There is a shopping center. There are really a few different Bitcoin ATMs in the area that is immediately adjacent to where I live, and when I pass through there, I see them. And the number of individuals who go by this Bitcoin ATM, take a glance at Bitcoin, and then turn around and ask themselves, what exactly is Bitcoin? It's incredible that they would start looking up on their phone after that. I mean, there are thousands of people walking by these automated teller machines every single day, and then they see this and think to themselves, oh, Bitcoin is a real thing. People are able to use automated teller machines and take cash from these Bitcoin ATMs, which is an absurd concept. In addition, they witness it taking place in front of them, which prompts them to begin conducting additional investigation. And this is the reason why Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies have witnessed a significant increase in the number of new users this year. But what I've noticed is that more and more individuals are investing in Bitcoin and then moving on to XRP. This is because they begin doing some research and come to the conclusion that the present moment is one of the ideal times to be purchasing cryptocurrency. I am going to be providing you guys with an incredible promotional offer that is being made available to you by Margex. If you simply trade on their exchange, you will have access to bonus cash of thousands of dollars and will be able to make a great deal more money thanks to this offer on each and every one of your transactions. Additionally, if you use my referral code, you will receive significant savings on all of your trades. To do this, you will go to the portion of the website that is dedicated to referrals and enter the code LEVY20. And opening trades is a relatively straightforward process. If you want to acquire XRP, for instance, all you have to do is go to the area that deals with trade. After you have created an account, you will select the level of leverage that you would want to employ. You will then enter the amount that you would like to trade with, and then you will simply press. You just need to buy, promote, and you'll have it. This is how easy it is. Bitcoin is not the only cryptocurrency project available. There are many others that are superior. I am able to go out and get XRP